Hello everyone, happy Sunday night. I hope you guys had a great weekend. What have I done? Be right back. Hello, Suli. I'm over here fighting with my bots and stuff. Ooh, nothing's going right. There you go, Suli. All right, happy Sunday night. Welcome to XO Esports. This is their Elite Cash Scrims. Let me show you the slots. In slot 3, we have Lotus Academy. Slot 4 are the Zenith. Slot 5, Dauntless Academy. Slot 6, Team Aces. Slot 7, 4 Monkeys. Slot 8, G59 Esports. Slot 9 are Road to Death. Slot 10 are Phoenix Esports. Slot 11, Latin. Slot 12, Zeros. Slot 13 are the Fierce. Hello, Zeeks. Slot 14, Smoke Esports Academy. I see you, No Mercy. I see you, Peppy. Slot 15, Blackwater. 16 are RDS. 17 are the Panthers. Slot 18 are B2A. 1941 Esports. 20 are B-Town. Do you guys remember B-Town, that pro team with Brer and those guys? Oh, I miss those days. 21 Movement Esports. 22-7 Sky Official. And we have people in slot 23. I'm not exactly sure what that's all about. So there are your slots, guys. There they are, the beautiful teams. Oh, Saka, I see you. All right, guys, there are your teams. Everybody's loading in. Let me go ahead and put the music back on. Let me go ahead and see what is going on with my Twitch. Hello over in Trovo and Twitch. Hello, I see you guys. So tonight, it's $50 to the winner, $5 to the manager, and then they also have a slot. Ooh, hello, do I have a good stream? Oh, I can't wait to see it. And then a slot into their $800 Autumn League. Ooh. So a lot of money on the line tonight, guys. Let's see what happens. Alright, got my Twitch back up finally, guys. We are moving on and up, guys. If you could hit that like for me, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to write Autumn League in the chat. All one word. That way the bot can catch it, because it is Nightbot that's looking for it. So not me this time, so make sure you guys do it. Just copy and paste or whatever you need to do. And I think I just saw that they're getting ready to roll. Oh, we got somebody in slot 1. Dewey. I see you. Autumn League, there it is. There he goes. Dewey in the mix. Alright, so let's go, guys. Let's see. Who should... Oops, I didn't turn the music off. I knew something was feeling too good. Oh, the guy in slot 1 got out of slot 1 just in time. Look at that. Now to figure out who to jump with at the very start. Who should we jump with? Who should we jump with? Look at these names. Cat God for the win. Look at these guys. Ooh. Ooh, I think I'm going to go with Saka. He was the first one in my chat to say hello to me. With as much support as he gives me, let me give him some screen time love. Hello, Rakasaka. What kind of outfit is he wearing today? And we have 240 seconds to kind of chill and hang out. Let me go ahead and put that map up for you guys. Did you guys do anything fun this weekend? Tell me something fun. I've got a lot of stuff done this weekend. Kind of boring. I hate having productive weekends. It feels good at the end of the day, but it makes my weekend just disappear so fast. How many of you guys get extra time next week? I have Monday off. I take Friday off, so I have a 4-day weekend coming up. Ooh, and people are already trying to fill it up for me. That's not so fun. Alright guys, let's go. Let's see where our first flight path is going to be. And we are coming just from the southern tip of Primorsk across Ferry Pier, across Pachinki. Papi! Hello, Papi! Coming across Yasnaya and right between Stalber and Kameshki. So we're going to have some nom-noms on this map. And you know, all those teams that go up towards Kameshki, Stalber. Have you guys been to Stalber? Woo! The first time I went there, I was overwhelmed. I'm like, what did they do here? So many angles up there. Alright, so the Fierce is still on the plane, but we do have a lot of teams jumping off already. So I just realized XO Elite aren't even playing tonight. Crucial! How can I say your name if you're not playing? It just occurred to me. Alright, so we do have 7 Sky right above B2A, but look at the cluster over here. Saka is jumping over towards the farm area, but there's nobody around him, so they'll be doing just fine. But we do have 2 teams right over here, and I'm not sure which team is that. 18? Which team is that? 20? That is B-Town. Alright, so let's see. B-Town over on the Lotus Academy, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. I think they might be jumping right here together, and Saka and the boys might end up right there with them. Joy Boy might have some issue. Let's check in on Joy Boy. He does have a bunch of them right up there at the murder house, but he's getting out of there just in time. Alright, so let's go. Let's go up. Oh, our first zone. Look at that. We are going to the west. So half these teams are going to have to go ahead and travel on in. And let's see what's happening right over here. We do have, let's see what's, oh, RDS. Let's go check in on the boys over here. Sky! Oh, Naomi, you're up to 3 eliminations and I totally missed it. Oh, but he is getting pushed up on by Team 9. This is Road to Death right over here on top of them. Let's check in on what's going on with Road to Death, because I don't think that's the team that Naomi just fought. Look at all the teams over here. We do have Road to Death. We have a solo from Team 10, Phoenix Esports, Latin. We have Team 12, or Team 12 Zeros, RDS, and we have Team 21 Movement Esports, all right up and over here. So let's go. Let's check in on Road to Death, see what's going on over here. Let's check in on, we do have 1 missing from Team 10, but we are way out in the field, and he is trying to get those shots with that pump shotty. Let's get some sky view of what is happening right over here in Yasnaya, though. It does look like Team 10 and, let's see, which team was that? That is Team 12 on the outside. Zeros, look at him. He's jumping right up. Oh, so close for that fight. All right, so Team 21 Movement Esports all on the west side. We have Road to Death right over in, or not Road to Death, RDS Team 16 stuck in that western edge apartment. So let's see what else is going on. Those are the last 2 teams over in Yasnaya. Everybody's pretty much separated out, so we could keep an eye on that. And let's go over to 7 Sky, because I do see that 7 Sky. We'll go ahead and leave that there so you guys can keep an eye on that fight. And let's go over to 7 Sky, because they are right on down here on top of B2A. B2A already lost one player, and we got Kizzy right over here trying to get out of that spray. Oh, 7 Sky Fames was able to find him. Where is Yuta? Yuta and Speed heading on out. Let's see what Speed is doing. He is headed right on over towards the hospice area. This is the hospice right here, the compound just to his left. Alright, let's go on down here, see what's going on with... Hello, Foxy! Crucial! Alright, so we got 4 monkeys on the screen right on over here, and they're in a fight with Team 14, which are Smoke Academy. Let's check in on... Oh, Mercy! No, there goes Mercy and Bappy. Alpha up here trying to hold off the push. Oh, but the nade came right up and over. Who threw that nade? Let's see if we can figure that out. That was napped from 4 monkeys right on over here. Alright guys, let's go. Let's see where everyone else is. We still have this huge cluster over here, and it does look like RDS did move out. What is going on right on over here? Let's see. Dark Sky. Oh, I just saw Naomi die. Oh, Naomi. Alright, so let's go over here, see what is going on right here with the Panthers. The Panthers are over at the school apartments with Team 5 straight across the Dauntless Academy. So let's head over and get a sky view of what is happening over here. Get some ideas of how close everyone is, and then we can go ahead and go back to the map, because I know that's what you guys really want to see. And we do have all 4 of them from the Panthers right down below, and we do have a trio for Dauntless over at the school, and it does look like they are moving out. They're not really all that close, so let's go ahead and keep an eye on this map. Does look like the Fierce made it all the way down to Milta. They'll be coming out of Milta fat and happy, because there's no one by them until they decide to leave Milta. Ooh, look at that angle right in the cross. Let's go over and check out what is going on with the Dauntless Academy. Sus good. I like the name. There's the name for you guys. There's the name. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. We still have B-Town right across from Mr. Solo from the Lotus Academy. Let's see. We do have something going on up here in Severny. We have zeros all the way. I think that is zeros. That's Team 12. Yeah, zeros right over here by G59 in Severny. So all these new teams, I gotta figure out their rotations and their drop spots. Alright, let's see. Where did Team Aces go? Where are they? I'm used to them dropping over in the apartments, but it looks like they came all the way down here. So they're out way over by the shelter area, Walmart, the Walmart compound. Alright, so it does look like the Fierce might run right into B-Town if they come on in, so we might have a fight there. We do have it does look like the Panthers are coming up and around, so we might have, he might just be looting and scouting on his feet. You never like to scout on your feet though, do you guys? Alright, so Team 10 coming in as a duo into zone right behind Team Aces. And look at this, Sadra over here at the Alamo is right behind them. So that duo coming out of Yasnaya is going to be having some issues. Let's go ahead and scroll in just a little bit more so you guys can really see where these teams are. You can tell that we do have one way over in the South George area. Our zone is getting ready to pop. Let's go over here and see what is happening with Team 17, the Panthers. Let's see. It does look like they got knocked, and I'm not sure who they were fighting with. We do have several teams right around here. We still have Dauntless Academy spraying over. One GOSU Autumn League. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. Oh, we are going north. And Seven Sky now over here in a fight with the 4 monkeys. Let's see what's going on with the 4 monkeys. We got the Sup Pig in there. Suppin' Pig. Sup Pig. I don't know if you guys remember HQA, but Sup Pig was one of NA's T1 pro players. Alright, Nep is coming up and in right on top of Sky Abby. Let's see if we can find Sky. Oh, I'm way over on this one. Let's check in on Abby. Abby is getting pushed up in and trying to get away from the 4 monkeys as they're coming up and in. So we'll go ahead and keep an eye on this for a second. Ooh, what a cheeky beak right there. But now Abby trying to get those sprays down. And she's got 2 of them knocked. I don't know if that's Abby male or female. So chat, Abby, they got them knocked. What is going on over here with the Fierce? Oh, the Fierce are chasing down Team 8. This is G59. Oh, Kaiser gets knocked. So let's see what Soka is doing. Saka. See, I said it wrong. And Zeke's over here trying to get that elimination. And look at that spray from Zeke's trying to get it, trying to spray him right on out of that. And what is happening on the main screen? Because I wasn't watching. It does look like we lost the other team, Seven Sky officials. So now look at this. The 4 monkeys are up to 8 eliminations. That was a rough match for them, but everybody's back up onto their feet. Let's go back over here. Oh, this is Saka. So yeah, we've already got Zeke's on the screen, but Saka is trying to find. Oh, Saka came down and around on that off angle to get the knocked player. And here comes the rest of them. Kaiser is picked back up, and Zeke's is on the move. We do have the 1 knocked from Team 8 right across the way. Let's see. Autumn League. There it is. Alright, so guys, let's see. Let's go back over and see what Team Aces is doing right over here with 1 of them from, or 2 of them from Dauntless. We do have Suskad right here is just getting surrounded by Team Aces. Let's go ahead and put that map back up for you guys so you can see where everybody is rotating on in. We have the Fierce coming all the way up and into zone now from Milton. They are going to be now right on top of B-Town. They just had that fight with G59, and it does look like one of them, a solo from G59, is way up by the car wash just south of Severny. Oh, there's 2 of them up there. Alright, so we do have several teams right on top of each other, and I just saw another fight. Let's see where that is. Let's see if we can find out who's fighting over here, if it's already over. We did lose 1 from 4i. I thought it was 41 Esports, but it must be 4i Esports. So let's see. They're right across the way from Blackwater. So let's go over to Blackwater, see what's going on. We got a player 1 here. Balak. Watching Team 17. It is the Panthers coming right up and around right behind them. Look at that, Pappy. Going right up and over the top of that. So let's see what's going on with Cat God for the win. Let's see. We do have 1 more that's coming on in. Let's see which one it was. Neymar right over on this other side. Trying to get Blackwater mistaken. There goes the push by Cat God. Coming right up and over. Trying to get those shots right on down. Cat God down to 5 HP. Oh, and he gets shot. Who knocked you? Blackwater. Player 1 from across the way. Let's check in on what player 1 is doing. Oh, he is trying to push in a buggy that has seen better days, and we do have the fight that's going on over here between Dauntless Academy and Team Aces. It looks like Suskad came right on out of that shack, and let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here. There you guys go. There's another fight for you, and Blackwater is getting everybody picked back up. Let's check in on what is going on. Oh, Neymar is the last one still standing for the Panthers, and he has all of Blackwater all right above him. Can they see him, though? Let's see. Let's see. Mistake was coming up and over that edge, still trying to figure out where he is. And look at that smoke giving away where Namer is. Oh, the smoke wall. Sometimes you love them, sometimes you love to hate them, because you know exactly where they are. And Sus God is still in that building. Look, Bong Main! Hello, Bong Main! I don't have the bot set up in Twitch anymore. It's over in YouTube. I just haven't brought him back over. Hop on over to YouTube, Bong. And that way you can get into the UC giveaway. Alright, so let's see what is going on right over here at the Cube. Let's see what's happening with the Cube. We do have Movement Esports right over here on top of G59. G59 coming in as a duo after that fight with the Fierce. And it looks like he is headed right over to Joy Boy for the Lotus Academy. And Joy Boy coming on down with that DBS, but he's getting sprayed by another team. So he's got Movement coming on in. He's got Team 8, G59 in the apartments across the way. And a nade in hand. Look at that, Alex Jones. Look at all these autumn leagues. Yes, fill it up, boys. Fill it up. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. We still have 10 teams in this, and Joy Boy still getting pushed up and in. Let me go back to the map so you can see where the new zone is and where everybody is coming up and in to zone. Joy Boy. Look at Joy Boy popping off. Let him cook. Let him cook. He does have 3 of them down and out. 4. Look at that. One of them, I'm not sure if he missed one got stolen. I'm not exactly sure, but he does have all sorts of teams up and around him. You can see that Team 12 just came on by zeros. He's got G59 Esports over in the apartments. The rest of his team still coming in. What chaos. Chaos. Alright, guys, let's see what else is happening right on over here. One of them from zeros up on top of the ridge did get knocked, but I think he's going to be able to get picked back up. Whew. I got hot and sweaty all of a sudden. Alright, let's go ahead and zoom on in. We are down to the top 9 teams. It looks like Aces Sadra right on over here running right into Beat-Town. Beat-Town right in up and above him. Sadra trying. Oh, Sadra, I'm sorry. Let's go over to Drago and Yusuf and see if any of them can get over there in time to pick them up, because got Beat-Town right at the top of this hill, trying to make sure that Team Aces can't come up and in. And I don't think Sadra expected a team to be at the top of this hill. So let's go. Sadra is still knocked, but I think Yusuf is trying to make his way on over. No, there's somebody already over there. Yusuf is pushing up and through. Let's see. What is Beat-Town? I missed the old boys from Beat-Town. And look at this. They're coming up and in with the S12 onto Yusuf as Yusuf goes driving right on by. Punjabi has been knocked, and now let's see. We are down to the last 2 players. 1 player for Beat-Town, and there goes Alf. Oh, Team Aces up to 7 eliminations. Any DC link, anything? Yeah, I can't get my bot to work. So I can't. I'm trying, Spidey. Spidey, try to get my bot to work, would you? Type XO in here. It should work. Let's go. What was my last link? Nope, that's not even it. I'm gonna have to try to sort that out during the break. Spidey, like I said, I was fighting the bot, trying to get on in here. Let me see if I can get over here really quick and get the invite. Let's see. I don't know why my bot's dead. Oh, come on. Copy. There you go. There is your link. Sorry, guys, I left that up there. I'm having a rough moment. All right, let's go, guys. Let's see what else is happening. We still have all these teams that are coming out from the outer edge. None of them are in the blue. All right, I think I got caught up. I think I got caught up, and now it does look like maybe 4I right on over here might be the next to find Team Aces. We got Drago right up at the top. Let's go up to Drago. Yes, Drago is watching them very closely. So let's see what's going to happen as the rest of the teams are coming in right behind them. All these teams are coming in from the north to the west. Look at this piece of pie right here. It is just completely packed with teams, and we do have most of the southern part dominated by Team Aces. We do have 4I right down in the cube. Everybody else is out, and oh, we do have Blackwater. Ooh, he's getting pushed up on. We're up at the airplane, the crash site, and here comes the 4 monkeys coming right up and in, and oh, he gets found from the back because they came up on the different side. Mistake does get a knock onto one, but now they are out in the blue right on over here, and the rest of black, you can see that Bollock is coming up and in to help support from the other direction. But we also have G59. All these teams right in here, right on top of each other. You can see G59 driving right in front of Blackwater. Mistake. Where is all this happening? There's Mistake. I think that might be it. That was really fast and furious. All right, let's go over to the Lotus fight and see what's happening from the top. We do have 2 teams right up on over here. We have Team 12 and Lotus Academy. So let's go over to Team 12 because I think they are outnumbered significantly in the Lotus fight down at the bottom. Let's go on over here. We also have B2A coming right up and in. Rich 44 up to 6 eliminations is there. Oh, he gets found from B2A from the back. Mr. Solo down to about 5 HP. But Joy Boy has been knocked, and we gotta see if we can get him picked back up. 99K trying to get on over to Joy Boy as here comes B2A Speed. Speed coming up and over the top of that, right on the backside with the P99. Let's go. Alright. Oh, B2 Speed coming on in with a 4-piece, and now we do have another. Look at this. Here comes Blackwater coming right up behind B2 Speed. B2A with the B-Zone. And now Speed is getting sprayed at. Let me go ahead and put that right back up there. There you guys go. You can see all the things, all the places people are going out and around. Let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys. We do have a duo from Blackwater all the way to the north, but they are just out of zone. They do need to figure out where they're going to come on in. Mistake up to 4 eliminations coming right up and in onto Team 7, the 4 monkeys. And we got a sleepy monkey over here keeping his eye on 4I coming out of the cube and coming right up and in onto Team 6, Team Aces. Team Aces still coming in strong, trying to get the shack. A sleepy one in the shack, and now here comes Team 15, Blackwater, coming down from the edge of that. So we still have 3 teams in here. We've got a full 4-man team for Team Aces. And Yuta right on over here in B2A, trying to get those shots right up and over onto Team Aces. We do have Drago right over here. Sadra's been knocked. Let's see what's going on over here. And now it is just Mistake and Speed. No, let's see. Bollock. Mistake and Bollock, the last 2 still standing for Blackwater, is all of Team Aces, all 4 of them. They are up to 13 eliminations. Oh, Mistake does find Drago, and it does look like we're going to have a push right now. So let's go on over to Godlin to see what's going on. And let's do a side-by-side, see what's happening. Oh, and here comes the rest of them pushing right up in onto top of Mistake. And let's go. Yusuf gets knocked. Oh, no. And so now it's just up to Sadra. And, oh, Sadra gets knocked. So now it is Godlin. Godlin coming right up and in on that buggy. Mistake is down to 1 HP. And look at that. He is keeping an eye on Bollock. Bollock going right on down below. And Mistake just right over there taking those thirsts. Look at that. He just thirsted. Sadra. Alright, let's go back over to Mistake and see what's happening with Mistake. Oh, we are on Mistake and now. Godlin coming right up and around, right in top of the black water. Everybody center zone, a bullseye for all these teams. And now Godlin getting ready to throw that nade right up and over on top of Mistake. And he coming down and around. He does get quite a bit of damage onto Mistake. And he's going to go ahead. Oh, that Bison. The Bison just firing away by Mistake. And Godlin with that S12. Oh, Godlin with that S12 right over onto. So now it is Mistake and Godlin. And now we have the side-by-side. And you guys can see what Godlin is doing and what Mistake is doing. Both of them healing right on up. Mistake throwing the mollies, trying to keep them pushed back off the top of this hill. But here comes some mollies by Godlin. Godlin's still coming. Oh, that nade hurt. Godlin, he's down to about 5 HP. And look at that. He is going to get that res off. And here comes Godlin on this push right up and over. He knows that the res is going up. And he knows that oh, and he gets Mistake with that. And there it goes. Woo, let's go, boys. All right, coming in first, Blackwater with 12 eliminations. Coming in second, Team Aces with 12 eliminations. Coming in third, B2A with 4 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores, 4 through 6. 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Blackwater. Mistake, 7 eliminations, 914 damage. And we'll be jumping with them when we come right back for tonight's second match of XO Esports. Bond, go over to YouTube. Be right back, guys. More than twice, same song, but brand new dance. I wear out my 3rd-second chance. You take my breath and I can't get it back. Might be time for me to face the facts. The best me is with you, but I know I got a lot to prove. They think we're too damaged to fix, but we're just working through a little rust. They like to say we're just young, but I know we won't give this up. Sometimes I lose my mind, and some days it's hard to find the reason why you stay by my side. You and I break our hearts open in half, just to see if we'll put them back. No matter what they try, I'll stay by your side. It's you and
can take it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to XO Esports Elite Cash Scrims. Here are your scores. Coming in first, Blackwater with 22 total points. Team Ace is coming in second with 19 total points. And the 4 Monkeys coming in third with 13 total points. I'll go ahead and put that up and let you guys check out the scores while we wait for the match to start. How long have I been muted, guys? I'm sorry. Oh my god. I'm having a rough night, guys. I'm having a really rough night. My bot won't work. I'm having issues with all sorts of stuff. You know, it's just one of those nights. Alright, so let's see. Where is everyone? Let me see if I can find out. Did they not make it in? That's the question. Alright, so let's see what's going on with the rest of the map. I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry that I was muted. I don't know what happened. I have no idea, Suli. I'm having technical issues left and right. I didn't even know this was muted. So, let's go. Let's check in on 7 Sky. Just sometimes it's just not worth getting out of bed. Alright, B2A in the fight with the 4 monkeys. Let's go up to the B2A as they're pushing right up and in onto the 4 monkeys over here in minus Generalis. And let's see, the 4 monkeys are down to just a duo now. And Silas trying to get those shots over, but he could see them, but that hill glitch, you know how that hill glitch is. Alright, so let's see what's going on with B2A. Speed knows that there's somebody right up in at the top, and let's check in on the sleepy one right on over here trying to get healed back up. And we still have a solo right on down here, Mr. Solo even from Lotus Academy. Oh, we have 99K over here as well. Let's go over to the map. Let's check in on the rotations. All right. So let's go. Let's see what's happening right on over here with 4i Esports right on top of Team 8, which is G59. Let's go over to G59, see what's happening. It's Prezi trying to come on in. We are over here in El Azahar. Ounce just got knocked, but they're going to be able to pick him up. But we do have File right across the way. File close. So let's see. Oh, Kala, what an angle right on top of this. So I think that's where we were at the very beginning. But like I said, since I'm having technical difficulties tonight, don't know if you guys even heard it. Oh, Kala with that crazy angle knows exactly where G59 are right on down there. And now Gojo is coming out and around on that push. No, he's not, but Kala is. Kala's pushing right up and in, getting ready to throw those mollies and nades, trying to hold them all back there, all just clustered up into that one building. Alright, let's see. What is Cat God doing over here? Let's see what's going on. The Panthers are down to just a solo. It is just Cat God. Let's go to Latin, see what's going on with Latin over here. That's what I meant to do. It wasn't Latin, so I'm not sure who Cat God just got in the fight with, because I am missing everything. Let's go ahead and get the sky view of this fight right on over here between 4i Esports and G59 Esports. And we know that Gojo, there's Gojo right on down below. So he's on that crazy off angle across the street. Let's go ahead and get over into zone. Oh, right on top of Kala. What a molly. What a molly by G59. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what else is happening. It does look like Zeros may be coming up and over towards Cat God. We have Team Ace is coming up right behind Zeros. Let's see what Yusuf can see if he sees that other team. You know, they know they're there. Let's check in on what is going on over here with the Zeniths. The Zeniths are coming right up and in right next to the Lotus Academy. They were pretty close, but it looks like they're headed east, so might not see much of that. We still have the standoff going off over in Azahar. Those teams are going to have to come on in. And let's see what is going on right on down here with Team Beatdown. Beatdown coming up and in to zone. They are not too far away from 7 Sky, but 7 Sky looks like they might run right into RDS over here. Yes, they are. They are right on the backside. And we do have Sage that is AFK. I'm not sure what that's about. BlazeBot getting, or BlazeBT trying to get back in there. Look at those sprays. Look at those sprays with that mini. Got both of them down to about 5 HP. Look at that. That mini spam was beautiful. And now Abby right on over here. And we do have another team coming up and in though. Look at this. Here comes B-Town. B-Town now also trying to get those angles over onto 7Sky. 7Sky right behind that rock. 7Sky just trying to get healed up. And oh, Fame Easy's been knocked. And Fame Easy trying to, not going to be able to get picked back up. Let's check in on Doki. Doki trying to come. Oh, but Doki's getting shot from every angle. Look at that. From RDS across the hilltop. And let's go. Let's see what's going on between RDS and Sane. We know that Abby is down in that shed, that shack, trying to keep their lives. Bot is not working. I know nothing's working tonight, guys. I'm just having one of those crazy nights. It happens, guys. Let's just roll with it and see what we can do. And ooh, one of them from RTS Blaze BT has been knocked. Keep wanting to call him Bot. Alright, let's see what's going on with Abby. Abby, oh, I thought Abby was on the move, but look at that. They are all coming up for Team 4. Right on over. Oh, they tried to run over RDS Blaze BT. And Immortal. Look at that. We got Immortal 77 on the screen. Let's check in over here, see what's happening, because there's still another team trying to come up and in. We still, oh, they know that Abby is right there. They know it. And now B-Town. Oh, what kind of, did you see that car? Let's see if we can go back to that car. That was something else. I'm not even sure who I was on, but now look at that. They're going out and around Rain, getting ready to push up on Abby. Abby right there trying to keep their head down. But the truck was a dead giveaway. Abby, don't park the truck right next to the shack. Abby coming out. Oh, 1 HP on 99 Rain. And now B-Town is coming up and around. Look at this. We got B-Town coming up, trying to figure out where those shots were coming from. Look at this, going over the tops of these hills nice and slow. And we do have Team Aces in a fight with Zeros, and that must be way over here towards, yeah, look at this, on this crazy corner of San Martin. Oh, they are all up. Look at this. We have all these teams right up and over at the top of Radio Tower Hill. We have the radio station just packed, and now look at that, Lotus right here on top of Team 12, and they are still in that fight. And then we've got Team 11, Lectin and Cat God right on down below. So we have 4 teams over in San Martin. And Punjabi trying to get those shots right across onto Mortal 77. Okay, Mortal trying to pop those shots right on back. Mortal, they can see each other. Whoops. I think Lotus just took out the rest of that. So let's go back to this map. We still have this fight that's way over here by the truck stop. Mortal down to about 5 HP. It's going to have to get on out of there. G59 coming out of El Azhar right to the north of them. And we still have all these teams in zone. So Mortal is going to have to heal up, guys, because that blue zone is going to knock him. Alright, let's go. Let's see what else is going on. RDS way up by the Hacienda. We have B2A not too far away from Blackwater. Let's check in on our last match, Top Fragger. See what's going on. It does look like they're just holding this compound until the zone pops. And our zone did pop, actually. We're going over to San Martin. And it is still coming on in. We do have these teams coming in. And let's go. Let's see what else is happening, guys. Let's keep checking on this map. We will find a fight eventually, as everybody is being extremely quiet. And let's check in on Silas. Silas coming up and in, hasn't gotten the skin for for his truck yet, but Silas does have Beattown coming up right behind him. So Beattown coming in right on top of the Four Monkeys again. The Four Monkeys prioritize the zone, and now Beattown's going to end up right in their lap again. Our zone's getting ready to pop again. Let's see, are we going to San Martin? Yes, we are. Most of these teams are already in there. So we'll have to keep an eye on Lotus Academy up at the Radio Tower Hill, Latin, all right down in San Martin, and Cat God still holding down that compound. And we are way over. Look at all your teams, guys, over that are over to the east trying to get into zone. Let's go. Let's see. Who do I think is going to find each other? I think this is our next fight right on over here. We got B2A Speed right on over here on top of Team 15. This is Blackwater, and the rest of B2A are up in the Hacienda. Look at this. You can see them all get... Ooh, he's got those shots. Oh, what those shots right on the Balak. And so now the rest of Blackwater are trying to get those shots. Look at that. He runs right across, right in front of Speed. Speed does get him down to about half health. And look at this Hail Mary right up and over. And more nades coming in as he's coming out and around trying to get that res. Stop the res. And here comes, I think, two of his team coming up and in trying to get the shots. And yes, there goes another one. And now let's see what's going to happen is oh no, he does get knocked in. Mistake. Our last match top fragger still trying to come up onto B2A is down to 2 play. Oh, right through the fence. B2A running right on in. So let's see what's going on. It is just Kize. Kize is the last one still standing. Oh, and they did try to come right on in and around. Balak still trying to get some of those elimination points right on over here. He knows that Mistake is right there behind that wall. But there goes the res off, and oh, he's throwing that molly right up and over, and now here they come. He is the last one still standing for Blackwater, the last match winners. The last match top fragger is bleeding out over there behind that great container, right through the window, straight across through the window. And here comes another nade right up and over there, coming right around the other side. Kize still trying to hold that left angle peak, but Balak is still just hot on their tail. Oh, right up the stairs. Blackwater winning that, but they have to get to zone. He should have put Mistake on his buggy. Oh, there he goes, right into zone, guys. All right, let's see what we can see right on down below. Don't think there's any other fights at the moment, but let's go. He is coming into the stage 6 as a solo. Let's go. Lotus. Ooh, there goes Cat God. Cat God got found. It looked like Cat God might have gone across the street. He was at the apartment right on over here, but he moved over here and was found by Lotus, I believe. There goes Naomi. All right, let's go. Let's see what it thinks. Sange is the last one still standing, but it does look like G59 is right over here on the backside of Lotus Academy, pushing up this hill. So let's see what is Mr. Solo and the boys doing right up here. And 99K, look at this, holding those angles right over the top of Leones. And here comes Team 11 pushing right up and into the print shop, coming across that road. All these teams have to come across the road, and B-Town is still on the backside. And look at this, the Blackwater solo Balak is still coming up and around, but he's going to be coming into the zone in the most congested place there is. And look at RDS, he's still just trying to find his spot right on over here, but there are so many teams that are crammed in here, guys. We still have 8 teams. And look at that, just getting shot at, but he is able to use the terrain to stay out of that spray. We do have Lotus Academy up at the top, and now we do have B-Town just finding their way right on in. But look at this. They are on the backside of this hill trying to push into Lotus, because Lotus is now center zone. And Balak is still trying to come up and around this backside as well. Look at this. Oh, that's smoking buggy. But he's going to be able to get into this cliffside. But he's coming right up and in, right on top of where these prone players are. Alright guys, let's go back to the map and see what else is happening in our zone. Look at this. It is still favoring Lotus. Lotus is still right here in center zone. So now look at Sange over here. The solo right on the side. Oh, Blackwater. Oh, Blackwater was found. So let's go over to our map and we can see what's happening. But we do have Team 4, Zenith, right in front of them. And coming right on the backside. Sange is getting found. Trying to get those shots right over onto Zenith. Zenith still right there on top of them. And whoa, they're both down to about half health. But he gets found by 5. Zenith 5 coming right up and in. So now, guys, let's go. Let's go, chat. We still have Mortal. Look at Mortal right on the backside of all of them from Latin. And Zenith 5 right over here, keeping an eye on Beattown. Beattown right over here on top of Radio Tower Hill, right next to where Lotus right over here, keeping an eye down onto G59. Prezi. Is Prezi a solo now? Yes, he is. He is trying to come up right under Lux's nose, but Lux is paying attention across the way to Team 4, the Zenith, as Prezi is pushing right up in on top of him. Look at that. He can hear those footsteps. He knows that Prezi is close, and that nade could be right on Prezi. Oh, got Prezi down to about 5 HP. Alright, let's see if we can get a sky view. It does look like Mr. Solo is getting pushed up on now over here by all of them from the 4 monkeys. The 4 monkeys are coming right up and in. I can't scroll in anymore for you guys, but you can see it. Alright, so let's see. Our zone is right around Latin, so all right on down here on the side of this edge, and we do have B-Town on the back side of that. We're down to the last 4 teams, so let's see. Who is the top fragger at the moment in this match? Let's see. It is Lotus Academy, 99K. Paying attention straight across, but 99K does have that team from the 4 monkeys coming up right behind him. Let's see if we can get some better angles on the fight that's going on right down below. We know that the 4 monkeys are right down below, and the rest of the teams are right over here. B-Town, 99K, able to get a knock over onto one of them from B-Town. So let's go. Let's see what's going on with B-Town. I think he also got that thirst, and now Latin is down to just a duo, and so is Silas and the sleepy one for the 4 monkeys. So let's go. Let's see. Lux is going out of zone. Let's see what is he doing over here. He's trying to get those smoke walls going up right on the back. There you go. That's a little better angle so you can see all 4 teams now as they are trying to push up on the Radio Tower Hill. Lux trying to keep his head down. Punjabi making sure that he does keep it down, because Punjabi wants some of those helmets removed. Alright. Latin Jock is the last one still standing, trying to come up and in through underneath all these teams on top, but he does have the 4 monkeys right behind him. Oh, and he's able to find him. Look at that. And so now we are down to the top 3 teams. We still have that solo from Latin, and then we have the trio from Lotus Academy and a duo from the 4 monkeys. Lotus 99K trying to find this last solo 4. Let's see. It did look like he was really close. Oh, he threw those nades down on top of the 4 monkeys, but he's also trying to keep an eye across the way onto the Latin Jock. Jock getting ready to throw some nades right up and over some Hail Marys, and nothing connects. So smoking it out so that the duo from the Four Monkeys can't get up and in. Oh, look at those chaos guys. Alright, so let's see. And Matt is still right there. And look at Lux. Lux is right above, right on top. Let's go over to Lux, see what kind of views Lux has. Right on down. Oh, right in front of Lux. Oh, Jock is able to get Lux, but now here comes 99K coming up and around. So now it is the Four Monkeys, and Silas is right there on the outside. Silas down to, oh, Silas gets taken down by the play zone. So now it is just up to the sleepy one right on over here, and it looks like, oh, he is just healing off, guys. He cannot push up into Lotus Academy. He can't go up the side of this, but I think that 99K trying to come up and around right on. Oh! What a match. Alright, so let's see what is going on. Lotus Academy coming in first with 8 eliminations. The Four Monkeys coming in second with 3 eliminations. And Latin coming in third with 2 eliminations. G top 3. Here are the rest of your scores. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19 through 21. Going all out. Lotus 99K, 6 eliminations, 1,256 damage, and we'll be jumping with Lotus 99K when we come right back for match 3 of XO Esports. Be right back.
with you, boy. You won't give me too much chances. I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye.
All right, guys, here we go. Here are the scores for the last match. Blackwater coming in first, still with 33 total points. Lotus Academy with that winner chicken dinner moving up to 24 total points. And Team Aces in third with 20 total points. I'll go ahead and leave that on there for you for just a second more so you guys can see where your teams are. All right, we are headed into Sandhawk, and this time we're going to be jumping with Lotus 99K. Lotus Academy, here we come, 99K. And again, we have a person in slot 1. This is really an interesting night, guys. Thank you for sticking it out with me, guys. Thanks for hanging in there. It's just one of those nights. At least my mic seems to be working. I think we're on a roll here. We're coming up from the very southeast part of the docks, going across the top of, right between Painan and Boot Camp, and just to the west of Hotton. Let's see how many people jumped to Painan, Boot Camp, and Hotton as we are going out and through. So let's go. Let's see what's going on. We are still with the Lotus Academy, and it looks like they are headed east. And I don't see really anyone around them, but I see several teams headed to Painan. I see the Fierce, SMOKEY ESPORTS, and I think that's the Four Monkeys and Zenith. They are all going to Painan. Look at that chaos. Lotus is headed up towards Paradise, and I'm not sure if Dauntless is moving up with movement, but look at that. So we're gonna have the fight right over here in Paradise, right on the edge. Let's go over and keep an eye on top of Painan. We do have 5 teams over here. I see Latin right on the other side in the shacks, and then we've got the Four Monkeys, Zenith Esports. We have all of the Fierce on the east side, so we'll keep an eye on that. We do have some up and around. We do have in Paradise here in front of us Lotus Academy versus Dauntless Academy. And Lotus 99K was the last match top fragger. Look at that Nader right there in front of 99K, and he didn't take those shots. They are still trying to loot it up. And what is happening right over here? B2A right on top of, oh no, there goes. I'm not even sure who that was, guys. The elimination feed going off like crazy. Let's go back over here because Movement Esports is coming up and in, and let's see what is going on with Dauntless. Dauntless right on the backside coming in from the west. Let's check in on Joy Boy's been knocked. Ooh, so now there goes No Mercy to Score, and I think Score is running with Zero Esports. So let's see if we can pick up Joy Boy. Lotus 99K throwing those nades, trying to keep Dauntless from pushing up, but you can see that Dauntless is in a crazy split. We got 2 coming in from Maine right behind him, and then two pretty much center. So let's check in on Dauntless, because Dauntless right over here does have movement coming in from the south. So we have three teams right in over here. And there goes another one, Rambo the God from SMOKEY Esports Academy. Ooh, there goes Pappy from SMOKEY Esports Academy. So they are all over here in this edge. So let's go. Let's see. We do have Hot Tin, really crazy too. Let's go over to Hot Tin. Hot Tin, always hot. Alright, let's go and check in on the Cat God. What you guys doing there? Way over on the eastern edge. And the rest of the teams are pushing up and in. Road to Death right over here in the center of all the chaos. And then we do have a duo over here from 4i Esports. And Blackwater is in a fight now. Player just got knocked from Blackwater. And ooh, Prince, he could see you right there on that... on the top of that. So let's see. Does look like the four monkeys are pushing up and in onto Silas. We still have all four of them from the Fierce right on down below. And it looks like Saka and Zeeks are getting ready to push across that bridge. So we're going to have three teams on this western edge. And we did have Latin not too far around, or far away, but it doesn't look like they stuck around. Alright, so we go ahead and stay on Painan, and ooh, now Gojo is the last one still standing for 4i. And let's see, Slay, he's slaying. Oh no, that Molly coming right up and in as here comes the Panthers. The Panthers are pushing right up and in. Let's see, what is Asta doing? Here comes the Mollies and the nades coming up those stairs, and they have the... and there goes Road to Death, and Road to Death now is down to a solo, and Prince has been knocked, so now it is just Barney over here coming out into Cat God, and now Neymar knows that they are right across. Gojo is the last one still standing over here in Paradise, or in Hot Tin, with all four of them from the Panthers. Oh, Asta gets knocked on that push, and there goes that. It looked like a gas can right behind him. Neymar trying to get those shots right on in. Let's see what's going on over here. They're trying to make sure that they can get him picked back up, and Neymar's going to be able to pick him up. And let's go back to the other fights. And over in, let's see what's happening in Paradise, because there are just too many fights going on. Movement Esports coming in on top of Joy Boy. Joy Boy able to get that one elimination, and now Joy Boy again with a second elimination. Joy Boy up to 3 eliminations now, but there's still a solo from Dauntless over here. Let's see. Where is Dauntless over here? Suscad. He is just holding back, keeping an eye on all four of them from Lotus Esports. And we do have Latin. Latin moved all the way from the back hills, the south side of Painan. They went all the way up to the hill on top of boot camp. So let's go. Let's see what's going on right on over here. Here's Score. He is playing for Zeros. They're coming right up and in onto B2A. And here comes Speed coming right up and through. He's got that UMP ready. And one of them from Team 12 does get knocked. But look at this. Here comes the push right up and in onto B2A. And now let's see. Oh, that left hand peek with that nade. And Silas gets a knock onto Saka right on down in Painan. And so now let's see what's going on right on over here with, it looks like the Fierce. I don't see the 4 monkeys anymore, but Zenith is right on down here. Saka got an elimination. Kaiser 1086 and Rain 9-9 Rain from Zenith Esports. We were able to finish off the 4 monkeys, but does look like all of them from the Fierce are right in this compound, and all 4 of them from Zenith are on the outside. Saka and I'm not sure Kaiser are back up under their feet. Speed trying to get those knocks over onto Virtuoso. Oh, what an angle onto Virtuoso, and Rich Rich 44 was able to finish that off. And what is going on here? Looks like all the team aces are AFK. So let's see. Sadra, I can't even click on any of them from Team Aces. Yusuf is the only one still standing apparently, but here comes RDS to come right up and in onto this fight down in Painan. Ooh, it looks like Latin's getting ready to push up onto B-Town over here. The Panthers are coming on in, and now Lotus Academy has another team coming up and in. Joy Boy is up to 5 eliminations, but Lux has been knocked as G59 did come up and in there. All right there in front of me. And Joy Boy, look at that. They just line up for Joy Boy. They do not line up for me. Alright, I don't see that other team that was working their way on over. We still have, it looks like all 4 of them for each team. Both the Fierce and Zenith are right on down below. And Lux is still bleeding out. Joy Boy is coming up, and now it is down to 1 solo. Look at that! Joy Boy is up to 8 eliminations. Woo, Joy Boy, cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Alright, what else is happening, guys? I think the big fight, I do think that Latin Jack is getting ready to come on into boot camp. They're still just keeping an eye on where B-Town is. Boot-Town. Boot-Town. Alright, so let's see what's going on over here with 1086. They are pushing right up and in to us. That door was closed. Zeke's does get knocked right over here, and now they're coming out and around trying to get him right there on the backside, but he is right there on the other side. That is Mortal on the backside of this house. Let's see. Look at this. He is right here with Zeke's getting picked up, and that is, who is that? Kaiser right at the top. Let's see what's going on right on over here as he goes to tries to get those knocks right on in. Let's check it on Mortal. Mortal is trying to hold off the push by the Fierce. Is the Fierce right there? He does get an elimination onto 1086. And now let's go. Let's see what else is happening. Let's see. Where is Saka? Saka is still coming in and from across the way, getting ready to throw those nades. And we do have still a trio versus a full 4-man. Ooh, Kaiser getting right on through that door. So now it's Dez's knock. So now we are down to Zenith Esports 5. He is the last one still standing. All the rest of them right here on this backside. And the Fierce are still pushing up and in. Kaiser on the top floor. And Saka and the boys coming right on. Right into that. Right into that from, who was the last one? It was Zeke's with that DBS. But now here comes Team 12 right on top of the Fierce. Team 12 are zeros. And now we did lose one. We lost 1086 down here in Painan, but here comes all the zeros coming right up on the top. And let's go ahead and check this map, see where everybody's going. We'll stay here for just a minute because we know that they are getting into position. It is Rich 44K up on top of that hill. And what is Sky doing? Oh, another AFK. So must have got kicked out because tonight is something else, guys. Tonight we're all having issues. So it's not just me, guys. It's not just me tonight. Lotus coming in from the north, coming down from Paradise, may run into the Panthers. The Panthers have that pretty locked down. And then we have B-Town that are still over in boot camp. We have the Fierce coming out of Painan, and it looks like the Fierce are pretty clear to come in and across now, but they do have RDS right to the south, and Yusuf for Team Aces is still out and about, just hanging on to life as a solo. And that is what's happening over here in Senhawk. So let's go, guys. Let's check out what else is going on. I think the Panthers and Lotus Academy may end up right on top of each other. Lotus Academy driving right around the top of this hill. I knew that we were getting close to all that, but look at this. We do have Lotus Academy right across that way, so we'll keep an eye on Lotus, or on the Panthers. Let's check in on Cat God, see what the Cat God is doing right on over here. And there goes Naomi down in Sam He. The rest of RDS still over in the southern edge down by Cave, and there's Lotus Academy taking those shots. Lux is coming up and around, guys, and Lux is going to end up right on top of Phoenix Esports. Here he comes right up and in onto Phoenix Esports. Does he know that there's a full team right there? But he's getting sprayed down. And I think Cat God just realized that there's a team right up on top of that hilltop as well. And I don't know if he thinks that it might be the same team that he was just shooting at or a different team, but we know that it is Phoenix right over there. So we have 3 teams right on this edge. Oh! And Cat God gets knocked by 11. So let's see, where is 11? 11 from Phoenix. Look at this. And he was down quite a bit in health. So let's see if we can get this from the top. We know that Lux is coming up on the other side of the Panthers, trying to get that crazy off angle. And then we also have Phoenix, but we also have B-Town coming in from the north side. They're going to end up right on top of the Panthers and Lotus Academy. We have B-Town coming in. You could see that on the northern side of boot camp right over there. They are not loading in, but you guys know that they're there. And I'm not sure. Oh, they're right back over here. So this is kind of where everyone is. We could see Lux right on that crazy off angle. And then we've got Phoenix Esports down in that compound. And then, ooh, 99K is creeping up onto the Panthers. So it's about ready to get crazy in a minute. So let's go down to 99K, see what 99K is doing over here. He knows that there's another team back there. That should be B-Town from boot camp. So let's see, what did B-Town do? B-Town's coming out and around. So, oh, I think the Fierce just ran into the solo. Oh, he found Team Ace's Yusuf. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what's going on. Zeke did get knocked, but he'll be able to get picked back up. And let's see what's going on with RDS. RDS is coming right up and in on top of Latin. And you can see across the way, Phoenix Esports is just to the north of all that. And you can see Latin right down below him. He knows that they are all right there, but the rest of his team needs to come on in, so I'm not sure what kind of call he's going to give for that as a scout. There's a full 4-man team right here. Don't come this way. Go to the other side. Oh, other side of Quarry. Now, all these teams do have to rotate, and you can see that Lotus Esports is coming right on through. Let's get an idea of what's going on right over here with the Panthers, because the Panthers are coming up between all these teams over here. Movement Esports is right, oh no, that's Zero Esports right down below them. Team 12, you can see Team 12 right there behind that rock. Does Asta even know that Thirst is right there? Keeping an eye on him. Thirst watching straight up. Look at this, creeping right up and in onto the Panthers. So we'll see if Thirst can creep up and in on that. And Phoenix Esports right over here trying to get those shots as Lotus is coming right on in, and now Allie is getting shot at from every direction. Let's go back to the last match. Top Fragger still coming. Oh, the Panthers did not let him finish that creep and crawl. So the snake slithering on up. Virtuoso trying to push up onto Cat God now. Cat God is right at the top of that hill, so we'll see if he can take on the Cat God. And look at this, 99K is getting picked up by Mr. Solo, and we are still right over here by Phoenix Esports, and Bread has been knocked. Oh, and he does get a knock. Oh, and that gets finished off fast. And right on down here from Phoenix Esports, there comes the Mollies coming right up and in. And Joy Boy still pushing right on the outside. Look at that. Brad just got picked back up, and oh, and now he's knocked again. Allie on the move for the res of the year. So now here comes 11 coming up and in right below Joy Boy and getting those shots right on over, and now oh, Joy Boy with that drop shot. All right, so now we are down to the top 4 teams. We have Lotus Academy to the north, not too far away from the Panthers, and the Panthers are watching everything that they're doing. You can see that Asta right at the top is, oh, he is not only watching everything, but he is letting this whole team know exactly where they are. And look at that, Cat God and Namer are coming down on that side, and Joy Boy trying to push through all this blue. Is Joy Boy coming right up and in on top of Asta. Asta was right there on that rock, but Asta moved, and now, oh, Joy Boy may find Asta right on this backside. Asta is running with his back to Joy Boy, and Asta is still trying to get those shots down onto Mr. Solo. And there goes Mr. Solo. Lux has been knocked. 99 was just healing up, and now they are still coming up and over the top of the Panthers. You can see this. The Panthers Cat God right in front of Asta, but Asta doesn't take the shots because he just wants to get to zone. Look at that. Cat God was right there. Oh, Cat God's on his team, guys. I am having a night. Nobody. Delete that. Delete. Joy Boy. Here we go. I thought I was still on Lotus, and Lotus does get knocked. Alright, so we still have 99 all the way over at this edge, and the rest of the Panthers are coming into zone. So let's go ahead and see if we can find out what the zone looks like. You guys know what the quarry looks like already, but I'll go ahead and put that on down. You can see that RDS is right across, and all the Panthers are coming down and in, and we're missing one team. So let's see if we can figure it out. I think that was the Solo from Lotus, and he is right on over here. You can see him on your screen if you look really hard to the north, and RDS is right in front of him, as well as the Panthers are right across the way. It looks like RDS, oh, you know, he didn't mean to do that. And let's go over to Cat God, see what the Cat God is doing with RDS right across the way. Let's check in on, ooh, Sange is up to 6 eliminations, so we'll stay on Sange. He is the top fragger at the moment. Let's see if we can get a better angle of all these players in there. You can see where Sange is trying to throw those smokes and come across, and now we are down to just the last 2 teams, and all of them are pushing up onto Sange now, and he's got to hold off the rest of them. And the off angle, GG's. The Panthers coming in first with 13 eliminations. RDS coming in second with 6 eliminations. Lotus Academy, look at Joy Boy, 10 eliminations coming in. Lotus Academy coming in at third with 14 eliminations. GG top 3. Here are the rest of your scores: 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15, 16 through 18, 19, and 20. Going all out. Lotus Joy Boy, 10 eliminations, 1,413 damage. We'll be jumping with Lotus. We'll be jumping with Lotus Joy Boy when we come right back for our last match for XO Esports. This is the Elite Cash Scrims. Be right back, guys.
up on the speed of sound to faster ground. Moving on, I can't hold back all the new progress, what I've done best. But how about now, showing off all of the things you missed, all your interests. There's no heart beating inside your chest. It's vanished into thin air, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. Never to be seen again.
Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's last match for XO Esports Elite Cash Scrims. Here are your scores, and there goes my pupils. Lotus Academy coming in first with 43 total points. Blackwater now in second with 37 total points. And the Panthers, RDS, and Zeros all at 26 points. I'll go ahead and leave this up here for you guys because I think there's some late extra minutes going on. This has been a night, hasn't it, guys? Ooh, I'm glad not every night it's like this. Guys, please hit that like for me if you think about it. Please, oh please, oh please. Oh, we're starting. I guess I better get my head back into the game. There are your scores and our last match. Top fragger Lotus Joy Boy, 10 eliminations, 1,413 damage. So let's head on over and find the Joy Boy. Seems like we are sticking with Team 3 tonight quite a bit. Alright, and look at that. There's Xerxes. I see you. Look at that gun. It is glowing. Alright, guys. So, 270 seconds later. How was your weekend? Nobody told me about their weekend. Nobody told me they went to a barbecue or did anything fun. Just got stuff done around here. Nothing fun. Boo. But at least next weekend is a 4-day weekend. Joy Boy getting those shots all around to the Zeeks. Zeeks firing back. Look at Zeeks on fire. That's not Zeeks. That wasn't Zeeks. Oh well. Monster clock. Monster clock with the emojis. Did your pupils pop out too, Mr. Monster Clock? It's like, woo! Oh, there we go. Tonight's last flight path, guys. Let's see where these boys are going. From the middle of Sosnovka military base, far eastern edge, all the way across the gas station, between Quarry and Gaka, and out to the water past the Pacific Coast Highway. Terrible flight path for where most of these teams like to land. So I'm guessing military base should probably have several teams that are going to be jumping on down. Yeah, we already know that Novo is pretty hot again lately, and so is military base and several scrims that I've been doing lately. Let's see what's going to happen. Joy Boy off the plane, and it looks like he is headed over towards the farm area, but he does have another team right on top of him. It is Dauntless Academy. So for the 4th time tonight, Dauntless Academy and Lotus Esports Academy are jumping to the exact same drop spots. Same coach. Alright, let's see what's going on down here in Novo. Oh, Novo, it is Team Aces on top of RDS. And there's already been a knock. And I see Sadra up and walking around. I thought Sadra was the one that was knocked. Maybe not. It is Sadra and Yusuf over here with 3 of them from RDS, and I think I saw another one from RDS up on top of that hill, so maybe that's where the other 2 are. Up, oh, way over, getting that vehicle. Alright, so Joy Boy is on the ground. Let's go ahead and check out the rest of this map. Dauntless, oh, Dauntless has been knocked. Did he get knocked in the... Oh, he's right across from Mr. Solo. He's pointing out Mr. Solo. And there goes Nader. And now the rest of Dauntless all right down here in the docks. Oh, and Susgod right over here with all 4 of them from Zero Esports. They are all right on top of each other. And look at the Fierce. They are on a 2-2 split. 2 in Milton, 2 up in the top of the hill right on over here. Oh, Sus got down to about 5 HP. And here they come out and around this edge. Oh, Susgod. I'm sorry, Susgod. In this fight with Zero's Esports. So let's see, where is... And now coming right out, oh, with that shot and pump, takes out Rich, 44k. Now, let's see, let's go ahead and put this map back up while we watch where the rest of these fights are going. Look at all the players right up and in on South George. South George, the crazy hot spot at the moment. We have Road to Death, the Panthers, right over there, and... What are you doing here, dude? Alright, so let's go over here and see what else has happened. SMOKEY Esports right on top of the Panthers. Let's see what's going on with Asta. Asta's right across from SMOKEY Esports all the way around. Now it looks like he's trying to get those shots in onto. Let's see. Where is Pappy? Pappy was just here in my chat. Let me say hello to Pappy. Trying to get those shots over onto the Panthers. Nader. Alright guys, let's see what else is going on. It does look like everybody's starting to separate down here on the south edge. Oh, Rambo just got naded by that. So let's see what is going on with Pappy trying to get those shots right up and over. Look at that. Mercy. Asta is coming right up and in. Let's check in on Asta. Let's see, it is Asta versus Pappy on your screen right down below. Let's go ahead and put it side by side. See what the Pappy can do against all of the Panthers. We do have X-Star Colonel right in here somewhere. He's in the back, but Pappy is still trying to hold off the push. And, oh, Pappy, I'm sorry, Pappy. Alright, so now it is just up to the Colonel. So let's go back to this map and see where the next fights are going to be and where everyone is. And it looks like 1086 is keeping an eye over onto Zeros. And Zeros is pushing over towards Lotus. So we might have a fight right down in here. And I'm not sure, but I feel like we're probably going to have a military base ending, even though the plane path went over the top. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. And it looks like BW went all the way up to North George area where Dauntless usually drops. That is the Dauntless stomping ground for Blackwater at the moment. And so let's go. Let's see what else is going on. Road to Death is coming on in, and they might find the 4 monkeys down in here. And it looks like 4I is coming across this bridge for a bridge camp. So we might have an east or west bridge camp. And I feel like this fight is going off right on over here with Lotus Esports. And look at this, Virtuoso running out in the field. Let's see if we can get, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see if we can get over there and see what's going on with, oh, Virtuoso does get found. And I think there's another fight going on right over here at the gas station. Let's see what's happening at this with the Road to Death. Oh, I'm sorry guys, I didn't even realize that happened. Alright, so let's go. Sorry about that. Alright, so it's just one of those nights, guys. Just one of those nights. And let's go over to the 4 monkeys. Something big coming up and over. Silas driving right on through, trying to get those shots. And look at this, just going right on through Road to Death. There goes Slay. Alright, so Road to Death, they are getting all picked back up, but the rest of Road to Death, oh no, this is B2A, and they're trying to get on through, but they're going to be driving right into the bridge camp from 4I. Look at that, 4I right on over here, right next to the 4 monkeys. The 4 monkeys right up and over here. Let's see where Nep is. He is right on this bridge, keeping an eye over on the 4I. Oh, he almost had those perfect shots. Let's go ahead and see what's happening on the rest of the map and see if we can find anything else. It does look like this is the chaotic part of the map, so let's see if we can see what's happening from the sky. We do have B2A right at the top of Grandma's house. We have 4I on the bridge, and then we do have the 4 monkeys, and it looks like B2A is starting to come down and around on this push. And oh, Nep trying to, oh, Nep does, but we do have Supig coming up from behind. Supig right on the top, trying to get those shots. Oh, but he was standing right out there. All right, so now Road to Death is coming up onto the backside of all of this, and let's check in on B2A. Oh, we're gonna have to be able to pick up 2 of them from B2A. Oh, look at that, right from the top is Kala, tries to get those shots, and here comes File Closure, the last player for 4I. And that was from that bridge camp, trying to hold off all these teams. But there were so many teams that came up and in. Road to Death is still coming around this backside right over here on top of B2A. B2A smoking it out, trying to get those reses off. We do have Yuta up on top of that hill trying to get those angles. But here comes Prince and Hassan. They're coming right up and in. Look at that. He is driving right on in. And we still have file closed right over on this other side. Let's see, where is Prince? Let's see if we can figure out where everyone is right on over here. Look at that chaos and 4AI or 4I trying to get those shots right on down. Foreclosure right on over here. File closed. There you go. And Speed. Let's see what Speed is doing right here for B2A. And I am just starting to mess up everybody's names, so let's just roll with it, guys. It is what it is. And we'll stick here for just a second because we could see that file closes right on down, right on this edge. And let's see if we can back up just a little bit. We could still see Prince over there from Road to Death and the three of them from B2A trying to push up and in. We did lose Blank right here, but they are still coming in. We can still see Road to Death right on this backside and File. Oh, Prince keeping an eye right down on his Speed, and now Speed is trapped right between File Close 4I and Road to Death. Oh, what a shot on the Prince, and I'm thinking that maybe File Close was also helping with taking those shots over across onto Prince because he's got a better angle. Alright, let's check the rest of the map while we wait. And we do have a few players still trying to come on in. We have Team Aces coming in, or Team Aces, that's not Team Aces. The Panthers coming in, the Fierce coming up just to the south. We have RDS over here. Look at, and we can hear that it does sound like B2A right across from File Close, so we'll keep an eye on that. That nay going off right in front of File Close face, just boom. Alright, let me go ahead and plug this in while we have just a second. There we go. Oh, and Speed coming up and around, able to get that elimination. So we still have another team. We still have not only B2A over here and Road to Death, but here comes G5 coming right up and in. And I think you guys can see most of what is happening here. Here comes another team. Prince is trying to get out of that spray from the bridge, and G59 just comes right up and in on top of that. Let's check out what these guys are doing up at the top. Looks like Matrix over here in that prone spray. And let's check the map really quick, see what's going on. We still have all these teams coming in. Everybody else is, oh, the Panthers. And now the Panthers are coming in from the back. The Panthers are right there behind the gas station. So we're about ready to have 4 teams right over here. Look at this spray onto Speed by Matrix. Matrix was able to get down and out of there. But we do have, who is that across the way? That is the Fierce. The Fierce are coming in over here as well. Let me check in on Saka. Saka over here trying to get those shots up on G59, but we also have, here comes the Panthers. The Panthers are coming right up and in onto the Fierce. Cat God is coming right up and in on the backside of the boys. Let's see what Saka is doing. Yes, he already knows that the Panthers are coming up and around. And unfortunately, we can't get all these teams in there, but you know that they're right in over there. And Saka's going to be able to pick up Zeke's, but the Panthers are still all right around the outside. Let's go over to the Panthers, find out what the Panthers are doing. Cat God right in here. Asta's been knocked, and look at that. We're picking him up, and Neymar coming right in and around, trying to run over the top of the Fierce. What a jump shot. Let's go over to the Fierce, see who that was on this side. And Saka is able to get 2 of them. He gets Cat God and the other one from the Panthers. And the Panthers are gone. Just like that, trying to come on in. 1086. Alright, so let's go. Let's see. GG Saka. Saka back in it to win it. I see you, Saka. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's check out the map. If my mouse would ever get onto the screen. There we go. Who was it that was jumping right in and across? Zeke. Oh, it was 1086. 1086 was the one that was dodging that run over. And our zone is still half and half on both islands, so I think we're still going to a military base, but we will find out soon. There it goes. All right, so we are going to the military base. All these teams right up in here, they all have to come down across this east bridge, so some of them might go down and around to that west bridge, but we already have RDS up in the observatory, but I'm sure they're going to be coming on down. No one is in military base at the moment, so we still have all these teams that have to come in down that bridge line or across the river anyway. So let's see what's going on with Road to Death over here. One of them's been knocked us down, and let's see what Prince is doing. Prince may be able to get on over. Oh, just barely gets in across. Getting sprayed by G59. Let's see if we can find out which one was taking those sprays. Oh, I think that's our answer right here as he comes right on in, because we still have B2A that's over here on the bridge. Speed. Let's see what you were doing. He's watching his teammate getting an across. He's shooting at his teammate. Alright, so we still have 7 teams in this, guys. Let's see what we can do. And look at that. Blackwater on the boatation. They're going to be able to make it all the way down and around to the docks in the back. And the docks are in. And that's the easiest way to land. RDS still coming in as a full 4-man team. And the Fierce are coming all the way down and around that eastern edge, but they're going to have to watch out for RDS. They're going to come right on in, and I'm not sure what. Oh, speed popping. Oh, right out of that buggy. All right, so let's go back over here and see what the Colonel is doing for Smoke Esports Academy. And Speed still getting pushed up on now by, who's that? Team 8. Team 8, G59, still right there right there below him. And we still have all this chaos over at the West Bridge. So let's check in on Yuta, see what Yuta is doing. Yuta's watching for all the swimmers coming on in, and we do have a couple of swimmers. They are on the other side of the bridge, though, still trying to come in and across. And Blackwater coming into the docks, and the Fierce coming in just from that east bridge. They came in, they were able to make it in and around. Road to Death, a duo still able to get back in, but I think they're going to try to come across this bridge, and the bridge is still being camped over here by Speed. So we'll have to see what these guys are going to do. I'm not sure what their thoughts are, because they're not going to be an easy way getting into zone. So let's see what they do end up doing. Alright, so we still have Speed on the bridge, and he's just sitting here. Oh, he's going to go ahead and pick up his teammate, and I'm not sure, but I think we still have Road to Death trying to come on in, and there's another team over there as well. That's, oh, the Colonel. Oh, there goes the Colonel from Smoke Esports. Speed able to get that elimination. Speed is up to 6 eliminations. Speed knows that Road to Death is still right behind him, but it is only stage 4. Stage 4, and we are down to 5 teams, 15 players. So let's go. Let's see what's going to happen now as they are trying to get on into zone. Look at Speed. Oh, Speed, and who is that? Is that Yuta next to him? They're just laying in wait, and look at Prince and Hassan. They are both laying here. Look at this. Neither one of them want to move. Hello, Yohara. Welcome to Twitch. Alright, guys, and our zone did pop again. We're going to the western side of military base. And the Fierce are coming in from the mountains right behind RDS. And we do have Blackwater that's coming up from the south. And let's see, we still have B2A. We have one of them from B2A coming right on in as well. And I think they're going to give up on Road to Death. So I'm going to go ahead and put that map back up. Gonna go ahead and switch over to the live stream, and let's go find something else to watch. And let's see, what is Blaze BT doing? Oh, getting shot at. Blaze BT getting shot from across the top of the hill as B2A just pushed across that bridge and went to the backside. Look at this, Pyra right at the top. Hello, Pyra. Trying to get those angles, trying to figure out where RDS is right across the way. And we still have speed. We still have speed trying to hold on. Look at this. Here they come on this push. Road to Death. Speed up to 8 eliminations right when we got off of them. But now Speed's going to be able to use Road to Death vehicle. Can he get into zone before he gets eliminated or not, actually? The Fierce, oh, the Fierce are coming right up in and around, right over here on top of RDS. Look at that, there they are coming right up and in on the push, and oh, right on top of RDS. Now RDS Saint just right there on that backside. 1086 trying to come up and around. Let's see, what is Sokka doing? Sokka right on over here with the rest of RDS coming up and over. So now let's go over here and get into this fight and see what's happening with Dark Sky. Dark Sky trying to get down and through. There goes Naomi, and we still have 4 teams in this. The Fierce are taking those shots over at RDS. Blackwater coming into that south side. We still have B2A up at the top, and then we have the Fierce taking those shots across the way, trying to get the shots down onto RDS. Oh, 1086 trying to get out of the shots from B2A, and RDS. Oh! No, and there goes Sokka and Zeeks from that crazy angle from across the top of that hill from B2A right on over here, and Blackwater is still pushing up and in all the way down at the bottom. So now Kaiser is way down at the bottom across the way, and let's check in on Blaze BT right on over here. Let's just try to get those shots up that hill right onto the Fierce. The Fierce, let's check in on the Fierce over here. And Sokka and 1086 are still knocked. Zeke's trying to figure out if he wants to try to pick him up. Look at that. Zeke's coming right on down and in. Gonna go ahead and try to pick up 1086 and Sokka. We did lose Sokka. Alright, so we are down to the last 4 teams we Zeke slammed him to the ground. Look at that. Slammed him right on out of there. Let's see what Blackwater is doing right on over here. Suli! Alright, still trying to get those shots down onto B2A. So we have Blackwater all the way at the south. We have RDS, they are coming right up and over the top, may end up right on top of them, and we still have Zeke's from the Fierce after slamming down 1086, and Blaze, look at that, Blaze must have gotten the idea of where he is. So let's go, let's see what else is happening. Our zone is getting ready to pop in 8 seconds. We'll see where we're going. B2A right down in this compound, holding the compound down. Look at this, coming up, and That's an interesting way to come upstairs. And we still have, ooh, let me go check on Naomi, see what Naomi is keeping his eye on. He is right on top of B2A, and Blackwater is still down at the bottom. Naomi with the spray on the Pyra, and now Speed is coming out and around. Speed is right over here by Blackwater. But Speed is paying attention up the hill on the RDS with Blackwater right behind him. Look at that. There goes Blackwater going up and around that backside. Mistake. Our first match top fragger coming up right behind RDS. Here they come right on top of them. Look at that. They came right up and over. And now RDS is pushing right up and in on top of B2A with Blackwater coming right on in. Naomi trying to get those shots, and all three teams are now pushing right into this compound. And B2A coming right into that S12 of Naomi's. So go Naomi. Now we still have Blackwater, and we still have B2A in this. Where is B2A? It is just up to Naomi, Yuta, Mistake, and Muiz. So look at that. He is right on that backside, and Naomi knows exactly where he is. Throws that nade. Oh, and he gets him with the nade. What a nade knock, Naomi. GG, Dark Sky. Dark Sky. And there comes another nade. And now here comes the push by the duo from Blackwater. Coming up and into that S12. Naomi jumping right down into the other S12. BW Blackwater coming in first with an elimination. RDS coming in second with 12 eliminations. And B2A coming in third with 14 eliminations. GG top three. The Fierce, look at that. Everybody having some yummies there. 4 through 6, 7 through 9, 10 through 12, 13 through 15. Going all out. B2A Speed. 9 eliminations, 1,164 damage. Hang in there with me for just a minute, and we will be getting those live scores so we can see the unofficial live results. And while we're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and click roll it for the bot, and we will find out who is winning UC. So we got some stuff to do, boys. Let's see. And Max Right Live has won the giveaway. Max Right Live, if you're still here, you gotta head on over. Max, nope, he's not here. Oh, yes he is. Max Right Live, congratulations. Make sure you go over to their server. I know you'll hear this in about 3 minutes, but head over to their server and let them know that you won. Let me grab this. Go over to the server and let them know that you won the roulette. And let's go. Here are the final unofficial scores. Unofficial, there we go. And let's get rid of the footsteps for a second. That really gets annoying. Coming in first, Blackwater with 48 total points. 2 winner chicken dinners, and Lotus Academy also had 48 total points and a winner chicken dinner. Elimination points being the difference here. Or placement points. You guys know what I meant. RDS coming in third with 44 total points. GG's tonight, guys. Sorry about all the chaos. Sorry about my just lack of brain. I'm sorry, Spidey. I'm sorry. GG's to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Thank you for coming out and supporting both of us. The Elite Scrims and me, we truly appreciate you. Have a great week. Stay safe, and I will see you soon. Good night, everyone.
But if you reach out and touch, my mind is a battle. I'm trying to hide it. Getting these voices inside to stay quiet. Under the